Hey guys, welcome back. Today's video is part day in the life and part full day of meals, complete with a super yummy dinner at the end. If you're new here, I would love if you'd consider subscribing, and if you enjoyed this video, please remember to hit that like button. Now let's get to the video. Sleepy. You think your gummy bears grew? Careful. Don't drop it. I think they grew.
Can I take one out?
No, not yet. Don't spill it.
Yeah, they look bigger.
Cool.
I just want to take it out.
For breakfast, the boys begged me for pancakes, so I just made some from a box mix and threw in some frozen blueberries. I just served the boys pancakes with some butter and syrup and some mandarin oranges on the side. Delicious. What do you think? You need to go outside? You need to go potty? You need to go potty? It's rainy and gross. Yeah, let's get your bears out and see. Careful. Put them on the paper towel. Get him out and put him in here. Try not to splash water all on your book.
Well, mine's stuck.
Put it on. Don't squish him. Let go. Oh, he broke. Does he feel different? Feel him. Now let's make sure he's dry because they want you to trace him, but he's gonna get your paper all wet. That's silly.
Yeah.
Trace around him. Ew. Yeah, you're gonna have to clean your hands.
It's yellow.
Did you trace him?
Yeah.
Oh no. Why would they tell you to do that? What a mess. Hold on, I'll clean it up. So what was the result of your experiment? Did he get bigger or smaller?
Bigger?
Yeah. Why do you think he got bigger?
I don't know.
Well, what do you think happened when he sat in the water all night?
He dissolved?
No. He soaked up all the water. A gummy bear grows bigger because it soaks up water. This process is called osmosis. A gummy bear contains very little water. When you put it in a bowl of water, the dry gummy bear attracts water and grows as it holds more and more water.
Egg is celery. Rick cannot see well, but he can hear the well.
How can Rich know what is happening even though he cannot see?
He feels and heals.
How does Rich know a storm is coming?
He feels and heals it.
Yeah. Good job.
around the sun. One time it's you.
What are they doing?
Not singing, swinging. Talking. Yawn.
I never eat as early as the boys do. I waited until Garrett was taking his test. I just made myself a breakfast tostada. I've got a tostada shell with some melted cheese, and I'm going to throw on a fried egg and some of my homemade pico. I have a separate video to show how I make my pico de gallo. If you're interested in watching that, I'll link it down below. For lunch, the boys had a peanut butter and jelly sandwich, their favorite, with some tomatoes, graham crackers, and Cheetos. These two have been obsessed lately with cutting up paper and gluing it together and making all kinds of little crafty projects. I just let them have at it, and they come up with some pretty creative stuff. For dinner on this night, we had a creamy pizza tortellini soup. So we just have 1 pound of pork sausage, some heavy cream, and some chicken broth. And we also have some mozzarella cheese and mini pepperoni, as well as half of a sweet onion. And then we're going to be using these frozen cheese tortellini I got at H-E-B. This recipe is so easy. We just started out by browning our sausage and seasoning it with some salt and pepper, onion and garlic powder, oregano, basil, and parsley. I didn't measure any of these, we just do it all to taste. We didn't drain the grease from the sausage because there wasn't that much, so we just added in 1 tablespoon of butter and 3 tablespoons of flour to make a roux. Then we added in about a cup of heavy cream and a cup of tomato sauce. And I like onions on my pizza, so I figured they'd be good in this. I just chopped up some of that onion and cooked it with some butter and salt and pepper on the side for myself. Next, we added in our whole carton of chicken broth, then we added in about half of that bag of mini pepperonis. Next came the cheese. We used about half a cup of Parmesan and half a cup of mozzarella. When everything was all heated through and all that cheese was melted, we added in our bag of tortellini and let it cook for about 5 minutes. This soup turned out so good, it tasted just like a combination sausage and pepperoni pizza. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, don't forget to hit that like button. And if you haven't already, subscribe down below so you don't miss any future videos. And we'll see you guys next time.